Alright, hello everyone. It's Adam Vincent for Java 1 Week 3. So this week I'm using the iTunes API. Just basically I'm pulling in songs from one of my favorite albums, it's Nine Inch Nails' The Fragile. For purposes of the class, as you can see here, I limited the results to 6. This is a pretty big album. It was actually a double disc. So there's like 20 something songs on there. I just limited it to 6 just for the purpose of this application. So basically what it does is it reaches out and it pulls in the JSON data, which you can, I guess, kind of see down in my debugger. It's pulling in all that information. So and what it's going to do is when it pulls in, it's going to pull in the results. It's going to dig into the results array, which is it's a JSON array that's built in. That's how the API is set up. And then inside each object of the array, you've got several different fields. I just picked 4. So I've got artist name, album name, track name, and track site. So down here, I've got an array list that stores the results for this. So each time this for loop goes, for each one of the 6 results, it's going to pull in the results into this array list, and that is what's actually going to be pulled. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. This is when the button's clicked. That's what's actually going to be pulled, is the item for each position. So the position of each spinner item, so let's just say into the void, but show, and it's going to pop up the information from that particular position that is stored within these array lists. So as far as showing the connectivity, I've actually got a little connection view up here, which you shows Wi-Fi, because I'm running Wi-Fi on my device right now. And if it does not have a network connection, it's going to throw this alert, which I actually saw when I first started running things earlier. So yeah, that's it. I've got my web class running in my library. It's my jar file. Got it to work. Basic layout. Really, all that's coming from the basic layout is just the button. That's all that's really coming from the basic layout. Everything else was added in the main activity. So that's what's going on for that project. So as what do I think about Java? It's a lot easier than Objective-C for sure. It's a lot more logical. I'm finally getting used to everything. It's just a lot of scope that I wasn't used to so much with Objective-C. There's a lot more issues with scope that you got to deal with that I'm learning now. And one thing that I've really got to pay attention to is setting parameters for everything. So that was kind of messing me up. But other than that, I'm finally starting to get things, and it's going on along. So anyway, that's me for the week, and we'll see you next week.